Oh, that's a hell of a name, Morning. Ooh, I want to milk this out. No, it's okay. Thank you, Morning. You can save it for somebody else. Let's see. What was I at on here? No. Here we go. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to do some random battles on the good old Tiki Talk today. Well, you've been live thrice in 5 hours. Ooh, you're all thrice in 5 hours. Like, yeah, I was gonna say I went live and I had to stop and then I got back on for a little bit and now, well, I was live on my TikTok too. I ended up going down the mall for a little bit. Nothing overly exciting, you know what I mean? But so I went out and got some sesame chicken and now I'm full. And hello, Ernest. How are you? Hello, Deadpool. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen like the live. We're doing multiple choice today. Multiple choice questions. So that's how. So we're gonna do some random battles, all that stuff. Just do me a favor as I go into the random battles. Just tap the screen. That's all I could ever ask for. It's rest day today. Yeah, I've been like I'm telling you, man. I've had a rough week. Like this is probably one of the roughest week I've had it in quite a while. So I'm like, like I have not been sleeping well. I have not been like, it's just, it is what it is, but I'll be all right. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, naughty honey. I appreciate you. Like to go to the gym, but I feel rest out. Yeah, I haven't been able to go to the gym. I went for the first time the other night just because, like I said, how's your day going over there? It's going. It's going. Like I said, this week I ended up, I got a biopsy and I ended up with skin cancer. Lovely. And now they want to test to make sure it hasn't moved to my lymph nodes. So that's where we're at now. I'm waiting for John Hopkins to call me back. I assume they'll call me back by Monday. If not, I'm gonna call them again because now yeah. So now I gotta get a lymph node biopsy to make sure that it didn't drain into my lymph nodes. If the lymph node biopsy comes back negative, then cool. In 6 months, I have to go back to the dermatologist. They're gonna take more skin just to retest it again, just to make sure they got it all. If it's positive, that's that's when I gotta start like the chemo and the like, and so I would just like I gotta keep like laughing about it. Certain landing flicks, I can see my abs. There you go. Thank you, Odin. Like I am so like not a victim. Like it's not my thing. I don't like it when people feel bad for me. Like I don't ever want anybody to feel bad for me. I'm not the type to be a victim. I'm very tough and I'm a survivor and I'm gonna make this work regardless of what news I come out with, regardless of what I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like, best of luck with that. I hope things turn out all right. Me too. Where are you streaming from? I'm in Delaware. The Nordic Lake, dancing in the sky over Sweden just now. Oh, that sounds pretty. So, like I said, I'm trying to rest as much as I possibly can. I've been having issues like sleeping because I've just been like I said, it is what it is. There's not really much I can kind of do about it besides just sit back and wait and just keep my fingers crossed and just hope everything's okay. So I said, hi, Aiden, what's going on? Guys, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. We are going to do some random battles on TikTok, so you guys might hear me talking to somebody. If you do, it's my battle on TikTok. So, and I say you guys are welcome to jump in and do it too. Are you streaming two? Yeah, I'm streaming on 2F. Normally, my main ones are YouTube and TikTok, but sometimes I'll do other ones here and there, just kind of try them out. But those are, you look muscular. Do I, Vegas? Okay, cool. Let's see. How do we do this? And like I said, I don't even normally do battles just because, like, I'm like, but I figure why not? Is that how I do it? I don't know. How do I do, like, ones? You do calls. Well, no, yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's on TikTok. I don't know how to do it. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you. You're wonderful. I appreciate that. I got stuff stuck in my teeth from I went out to lunch. Like, how do you like send the battle thing? Am I like wrong in this? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You could tell how much I battle on here. I'm like, I got, oh, Brian, you were wonderful. Guys, everything's appreciated, and you got vampire nails. I do. I do got vampire nails. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I assumed it was just that easy. I don't do a lot of battles on here. This feature is not available at this time. Okay. So it wasn't me. It's having issues. I don't really do a lot of battles just because, like I said, after viewer wishes start. Okay, hold on. How do I take the wish queue off there? Oh, okay, so I got to end that in order to... Okay, got it. Is this AI? Yes, John. Totally is. Yeah. Yeah, like definitely. So grab your victims by the throat with that muscular hand and vampire nails. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm like, yeah, no. I've no upper body strength. They'd be like, what is this chick doing? She's like 5'1". I can't hold nobody above my head. Like they'd be like, dude, I can still touch the floor. I know you're trying to hold me up in the air, trying to give me like that Darth Vader grip, but I'm only 5'1", so there's only so much you can do, you know? But so I don't know. Like I said, it's just been like the last week's been rough, and I'm like trying to not let it bother me and all that stuff. But it is what it is, you know. You wanna come sit with me? Come sit with me. Come sit down. But you gotta come. You gotta come sit. Come on, come sit down. And on top of it, my doggy's not feeling real good, and so I said it's just been one of those weeks. You know what I mean? Like just one of those things. So I'm 6'4". Yeah, there is nothing on any, like, are you drink? Are you asking, am I drinking currently? No, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, hello, Lourdes, how are you guys? Welcome through. Ice Shepherd. Okay, so I'm going to try the battles again. We're going to see if we can't make some friends. Just do me a favor as you see me, like, do random battles. Like I said, I'm going to do. Okay, let's see. We're accepting all your battle requests today, so let's just do this. Okay, let's see. Oh. It says your live contains some themes that might be uh-oh. Uh-oh. It said his live may may have themes that are inappropriate. So I'm like, all right, first live, we'll just get back out of that. It's fine. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Lourdes. How are you? Are you drink? Like, I mean, I guess there are people out there that drink at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right? Like, right? Not one of them. Like, like I at least gotta wait until after dinner time. You know what I mean? But so I said I'm gonna go out tonight and shoot some pool. That will definitely like. It helps. There's not much I can really do to control my situation in life right now, but I can control how much I practice and how much, So that's it. Like, you're gonna get. Oh, Brian? Are you trying to win? Are you trying to get on my good side? If you're trying to get on my good side, it's totally working. I don't even care if you mean it. You don't even gotta mean it. Just tell me that you mean it, so that way it convinces me that you mean it, and I'll be like, oh, like I'm old enough that I'll live off that shit like all day. Like, I'm old enough, I will live off that shit all day. Like, I imagine you as a vampire. Okay, I mean that's cool. Yeah, you take 28 at most. Wow, you're being way too nice to me. Yeah, you add about 20 years of that, and there you go. Like, imagine you as a vampire. I mean, I'm not much of a vampire. Okay, well, let's say. You guys tap the screen for me. It said I accepted, but it's not got me in anything. What? Oh. I don't know. It seems like it's been glitching lately. Do you guys see anybody in like any boxes around me? I'm telling you, TikTok's been glitching for some reason, and I don't know why. Like you'll hear somebody randomly talking, and you got no wrinkles, no gray. What? Like, listen, this is not my natural hair color. Look at this thing. Look at that wrinkle. Look at that. You don't see this? Like, look at this. Look at this. It's not like it's like this. It's like that. See, like, it's not like that. It's like this. Like, see? Yeah, no, I'm 45. I'll be 46 in July. So I'm like, I mean, it is what it is. You got to, oh, you see, Brian, we just became BFFs. We just became BFFs for life. Like I actually went out. This cracked me up. I said I worked in an adult toy store for like 7 years. Right, was there forever. And I was in there the one day, and in this, I actually felt like, wow, this woman meant this compliment. She wasn't even trying to give me a compliment, but she meant this. Like I felt it. You know what I mean? And see, okay, well here. But so this woman comes in, right? And she's like, it's been having issues, so if it doesn't connect, oh there we go. Alexa, volume
Dear,
2. There we go.
hi there, Misfit Ren. How are you?
I'm good, man. You got a deep ass voice, huh?
Thank you. I actually narrate book talk.
Do you? I believe it. I believe it like any vampire book that you're like, and there is an extra. Like, yeah. Sharp nails give vampire vibes. Something like that. Guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok. So I have somebody in my box right now. Has it been glitching for you too, Brian?
Yes, it's been glitching for a while now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I kept thinking too. Like I said, I don't really do a lot of battles and whatnot just because I don't like the whole diamond begging shit. Like, it gets on my nerves. So I'm normally like keeping like my own little corner of the internet, you know? But like, it's been driving me crazy. Like, I'll all of a sudden hear somebody's voice and I'm like, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Like, it was doing really good and then it seemed like the US took it over and then all of a sudden we started getting glitches.
Yep, exactly.
So there's that. Yeah, no, but so I was out the one day, right? And I said I was at work. I was working in an adult toy store, and Brian might be your next victim. He might like that. Hi, what's going on, Zane? But this chick walked in, and I'm like, I'm looking at this chick. I'm like, there's no way she actually means this, right? Like, I bless her heart if she did. But she looked at me, and I had pigtails in that day, and I was like, hey, there's more stuff in the back if you want to go look around. And she looks at me, and she goes, girl, are you even old enough to work in here? And I was like, listen, if you're trying to get a discount, it just worked. Let's go check out some stuff together. Like, I gave her a
I'd still
discount.
say maybe 28 at most.
I gave her a discount. I was like, fuck it, let's do this.
I
Now
mean,
you're gonna use my
you
nails.
ain't got
Huh?
you ain't got no crow's feet, no worry lines. You ain't got no gray hair, no wrinkles.
We can't count the hair because the hair's not mine. You
You've
can.
got such a youthful face.
I'll take that. I went out. I said to the bar like maybe it was like a couple months ago. I went on a different night. I normally do pool on Wednesday nights, and I ended up. I went, hi, Lord S, what's going on? And so I went, and the woman looked at me, and it was like I haven't even carried my ID in so long, because who's needed it? Like, you know. And I went up and I was like, hey, can I get a drink? And she looked at me. She goes, you got your ID? And I stopped and I went, wait, what? And she goes, yeah, I don't know you. I need your ID. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I didn't even know where the bitch was. It was like a home in a different wallet. Like, it was something that I felt like I needed to take with me. Like, I felt like I would be okay. But I'm like, wow, okay, all right. I mean, if people are just being nice, I'll totally take it. What if those nails touch your throat? Is there a reason, Vicus, that that would happen? Hi, Grace. How are you?
I'm guessing he's in that book talk community too,
Yeah,
so
yeah, like yeah. I said I. It's funny because like people online, they fuck me up because guys will come in and they won't even. They're not even hi. How are you? They'll cut right to the chase. Like they're like, so what color are your? What color is your pedicure? And you're like, huh? Hey Eric, what's going on? Like what? What? That's your first question? Hmm. Okay. And then you're like I don't care. Listen, I'm very open minded. Yes, I said I was Eric. Yes. Well, is there another mall in the area that looks like it? Like, you know, I mean, there's only one mall in our area. But so like I'll have people come in and they'll say stuff to me. Like I'll get like a message from a guy out of nowhere. And this, like I said, I worked in an adult store for a very long time. I thought I'd heard everything that there was to hear in the world, right? And I had this dude, he messaged me and he's like, so, I get to go home from the hospital. Oh, do you, Grace? Good, good, good. But I'm good. The hospital's no fun. And like I said, because I'm live on two devices, so if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat, it's just their chat. But like, he goes, if you are, like, I know that this existed, but I never really had any. I'm only 5'1". Like I said, there's nothing on the top shelf. I have a step stool, which is totally embarrassing. Like, there's nothing. There's like nothing from here on up on the top or my Christmas tree. Like, like my daughter's 5'11". I'm 5'1".
And see, I'm 6'4", so I would be so tempted to pick you up if I met you in person.
Probably like straight up like I'm a little human. I'm glad I have a sister that's 4'11", so it could have gone like a lot worse for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I can't reach nothing. Raven, hello, honey. I can't reach nothing. Like I want to know what the air is like up there. Is it nicer up there? Is it more polluted or is it cleaner? Like,
No, actually, it's not nicer, but the good thing about it is if someone pisses you off, all you gotta do is look down at them.
yeah, but see, like that's my issue. Like I'm at fart level for everybody. Like if somebody farts, they're in an elevator, they want to be an asshole, and they fart. Guess who's breathing it in first?
Hey, I'm a gentleman. I don't do that around ladies.
At least not in an elevator when they're talking to Satan AI. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Is we're talking to Satan AI. There's a new AI Ouija board, app. It's really high tech though. You might not be able to keep up with it, but okay. But yeah, like that. Like I said, there is nothing. Like
I
I,
do,
I,
I do
sh-
need to
I
clarify
shoot.
something. I am not AI.
Right. Like you kind of sound it. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of. When people come through, they're like, "Are you AI?" Like asking me, and I'm like, dude, if I was AI, I would have eyelashes. If I was AI, I would have like lipstick done, right? Like if I was AI, I wouldn't have a big ass scar on my neck, right? Unless I was like really accurately, overwhelmingly AI. Like they really put some thought into AI. I have all my fingers, like they haven't any extra like they do with AI and shit like that. Like there's no glitches. The glitches are just my face. You know what I mean? But yeah, so he said like, but there were people like I've heard every type of like fet that people can be into. Like there is absolutely nothing that surprises me anymore. And this dude, he messaged me, and I don't know if I just look tall or what, because it's not the first time I've gotten this message. But so imagine that you're 200 feet tall, and I'm only 1 inch tall. What do you do with me? Like, what's the right answer? Like, can you give me a multiple choice? Because Adrian, the only response I want to say is I'd use you as a tampon. Like, I don't know if they're hoping for something like dirty out of it, but like, I don't know what the answer is. Like, what do you...
I'm trying to be a gentleman and not say something like that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, what's the like, what do you, what's the answer that they're hoping for? Like, if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play along with this, yeah, I'm down for that. But like I said, I get really irritated, like when guys they'll come through and they're like, so what color are your socks? Like, why is that your first question to me? Like, or they ask about, it and you're
Wait,
like,
they've asked you what color your socks are.
yeah, like, dude, you can have your foot fetish. I strongly support lifestyle people. I strongly support, but at the same time, just because somebody's into something does not mean I have like volunteered to like. I'm not skipping along. Like, hey, let me be a part of this. Here's my permission slip. Like, I signed and dated it, and there's a witness. Like, I just because you're into something does not mean that I've signed up to participate in it. That's the difference between speaking and typing something out of your mouth and just having that thought. You know what I mean? Like, but so I said, I've seen a lot. Like, I've had guys, the FET website, I was on there for a bit, and then I realized it was just this whole bunch of guys in baby diapers, like looking for mommies, and that shit, like, is like a hard pass for me. Like,
Yeah,
hard
no,
pass. Some things
that's great.
some things are soft passes. Like some things are okay. We can do this occasionally. Some things are soft passes. Well, maybe I'd like it if I got tried a little bit. Like some things are. I was still da, da, da. And then you have your things that are absolutely no.
Yep,
And
Exactly.
that is a hard pass for me, straight up. If somebody's like, "Oh, I like to have a binky," and you'd have to change my diapers. Like, I'm
Yeah, no.
sorry. Wait, what? No, no. Like, you could no. We can be cool, but no, we ain't that cool. So that's what that site mostly was. Like I said, I'm a big lifestyle enthusiast. Like, I love going to swingers clubs. They're lots of fun. You know what I mean? Like, oop. And I said I worked in the store for like 7 years. I've been to expos. I've been to every type of everything that there is, and like I feel like I've heard it all. But every once in a while, something comes in, and I'm just like, well, here we go. Well, here we go. Like, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. Like what?
Oh, I do the dark romance narrations, and I'm in the BDSM labs, and I have heard some crazy shit too. So
I bet. I bet. Like I said, I bet. I bet.
listen,
I used
it
to.
ain't just men with those fetishes. I've met some crazy ass women.
Yeah, I was gonna say I used to book fetish shows once upon a time. This was years and years ago when I was a booking agent, and there was a guy and he was really into having women stand on him. It was that whole human floor fetish, where like the
Yeah,
more, but I'm like all I could think of was like it's a dirty bar floor. Like I understand you're like, but don't you bring a towel? Like that's me though. I'd bring a towel just to have people like stand on my back. I don't want to be down on a dirty ass floor. But I was like, how come he doesn't bring bring like a yoga mat, like your own yoga mat from home to be stood on? And then I had another guy that I knew who was on that MTV True Life show, right? Because he had a foot fetish, like big time, like
yeah, that.
so he would be out at the bar and like he'd be like sucking on toes at the bar and shit. And I'm like you. It's one thing.
See,
It's one
I
thing
think
to be in a committed foot relationship. It's another thing to just be. He had like decapitated feet. He had a whole sleeve of them. But that's what he was on True Life for. Was he was because he had a foot fetish. Beavis and
people
Butt. Beavis and Butt had made fun of him when they came back out. I thought that was pretty impressive. I was like, okay. But yeah, it just I like and I said a foot fetish is like a whole nother like thing that like if it's real hardcore, I'm not gonna get down with it. Like I just be bored. Like you know, what I mean, like just the thought of somebody like pumping my feet. Like I'm just like everybody likes good foot rub, but like it just wouldn't it wouldn't make my motor start running.
exactly.
Like I'd be like, I'm good. Like it's one thing to like a pair of legs and a nice set of heels, or like I said, there's some things I'm okay with, some things I'm definitely not okay with. I said it was funny because like I'm also a BDSM enthusiast, and I was at the store the one day, and this box showed up right, and I opened it up, and literally everything in there was just straight metal, right? I'm going through, I'm pulling out, pulling stuff out. I'm like, the fuck is this? Because like none of it was like labeled right, and like it was just all these things. One looked like a ball, another one like, and then I got to the point where I pulled out a speculum, and I was like, oh, I know what you are, buddy. I know what you are. But we had like the metal rods that are for like urethral play and electric play, and like oh god, we had tons of stuff. But like every single bit of that sold, every single bit of it. Like
Dang.
I'm like, man, there are people rocking with speculums at home, like, and that's check TM baby. I will go there, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some guys got no game. I feel like you probably get like a lot of poom, don't you?
I get a lot of what?
Poom.
Not really.
Have you
I'm
ever
not.
have you ever played Tetris before? I have, Darrell.
I mean, I've got a sexy voice, but my face, not so much.
Yeah, but isn't that like a big thing that like women love? Like they're like, ooh, ooh. Ooh, maybe you need an accent. Maybe the accent would really like, you know. I would think a lot of women, like, women love a deep voice, right?
I mean, I probably could get a lot of it, but a lot of the women who are into me are either too far away or they're not, you know.
They're not what down for the get down.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, yeah. Like it
Unfortunately.
definitely. And I said I really hi lover. What's going on? I really like going to like I don't swing. I'm not I'm like not like getting being nude in front of people. It like they have a 24-person hot tub there. I'm not gonna knock it in the hot tub, but like I don't. I'm very particular on who I let
Ex-
touch me.
exactly.
Like my boundaries are a real big thing, especially in that life. Like they're a big thing. But I've never gone and like swung with anybody like there. Like I've been to a few of them at this point, and the one that I go to, I absolutely love. They have the best parties. They have the best parties. Like we go out every year for steak and BJ day. What the fuck? You talking to Satan? Yes, I am talking to Satan. Trey. He just has a deep voice, which makes him sound a little Satan-like. Don't be scared. Yeah, so cool. I'm
I
I'm
mean,
I'm
but
Satan.
people, I am
Yeah,
not.
I'm Satan's mistress. Satan says he's coming for you, Trey. You better be careful. Yeah. So
Yes,
look, he's
I
coming.
am coming for you, little man.
You need to do like voiceovers in like horror movies. There you go. See? But yeah, I worked at the store every year. Those fucking 50 Shades of Grey movies came out, and that was like, and they came out on Valentine's Day, which was like the busiest day of the year, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Like it was, I like horrible. Like there was so much shit. We kept trying to tell people, we're like, be careful. I know it looks fun in a movie. Like I made it about 20 minutes. Satan can never fuck with God. He's not trying to. Blocked. Okay. So you're blocking somebody on a different site because you think that they sound like Satan. I don't think he's going to be too upset. Like, are you going to lose sleep tonight?
Oh no, whatever shall I
Right?
do?
Like, here, hold on. Let me get you a tissue. Like, shit. Like, okay. Like, people are so strange. But, and so I said, like, I really, I enjoyed, but like, so I said, okay, let me watch the movie because I want to make sure that I know what is used in that, because they have their first one was like their remote control stuff. Okay, well, we didn't know that because none of us actually read the book or watched the movie or anything. And so we were like, okay, so I was like, all right, well, next year I need to, we would like to know what we need to keep in next year. What like spreader bars were like a big thing. And so I ended up like, yeah, I've read about 20 minutes. I'm talking about you. Oh, you think I'm Satan? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. But debating boundary lines in lifestyle and and what is your take? I love the AI summaries of it. They mess me up. But yeah. So I said like I watched about 20 minutes of it, and I turned it off. I was like, I can't. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. So stupid.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hi, what's going on, Sam? The one I'm blocking. Okay, well, Trey, have fun blocking me then. It's cool. No worries. I'll be alright. There's
Now, I do have a question for you.
what?
So, since we share this in common, would you like to maybe come by one of my lives sometime?
Yeah, if I can put a follow on you. Oh, do I?
I
Did I,
think you already did.
did I? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you're always welcome to send me like a battle too. You know, I try.
Absolutely.
I try to get around as much as I possibly can, but sometimes it's just I get this and work, and then I say I do other sites, and I'm trying to just keep myself going. Like, it's
No,
been a
I heard
lot.
that.
It's been a lot, man. It's been a lot lately. Like, I found out I had melanoma on my neck, so
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. And then they're hoping that it hasn't drained to my lymph nodes. So I have to go and get a lymph node biopsy, and then if it like well, that's just been like my big thing lately is just trying to like cope with that. Send me here. I'll send you a hi. Hold on, so that way it'll show when I.
Well, you're in my prayers. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Like I said, it's not it's you know what I mean. Like I'll be all right. I'm not stressing. Like it's fine. Like I'll be here. Let me send you a thing so that way I can make sure that like you'll come up on my. But and so yeah, now I got to go to John Hopkins, get a lymph node biopsy, and then if the biopsy comes back negative, then I'm okay. There you go. Hold on, I am gifting you. Okay, I'm just making sure. See, it'll come up closer if I do it to you. So I'm like, all right, it'll suggest you more in mine, so that way I'll be able to see you higher. But yeah, so no, it is what it is. I'll be okay. So, not really anything to do about it. You know what I mean? I'm hoping if the lymph node biopsy comes back negative, then in 6 months I have to go have more skin taken, and that'll that's what it is. But if it comes back positive, that's where I really got a issue. So I'm trying. Sonia, what are you doing? So I'm trying really, really hard not to stress, and it's hard. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Gorgeous. Like it is. Answer it, babe. Race IQ question. Which parent's genes is said to have the strongest influence on a child's intellect? And which race scores higher on IQs technically? Who's at fault? Answer it, Bay. I would say that dumb people make dumb children, smart people make smart children. I don't feel that it's race involved. I feel like dumb people make dumb, smart people make smart.
I would say that's exactly right.
And I would also say, too, that you can be dumb and become smart if you try. Like also you can be smart and become dumb. I've seen people do it that way too. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it. You've seen it that way too. You're like, what are you doing,
Amen.
man? I've been guilty of it at my time. You know what I mean? I would rather dislike people on things that they can change. Like you can't change your race. You can't change your sexuality. You can't change who you are as a human and your values and morals, beliefs, and everything. But you can change whether or not you can be an asshole. Like if you're an asshole, quit being a fucking asshole. Like that's it's super super easy. Like you know what I mean? Like, but I wouldn't say anybody is more inclined to. I mean, there's brilliant people in every races. There's also I will say this in America. And listen, I'm generalizing when I say this. Are people here that are dumb go hard? Like they go hard, hard, like real hard. Like are people that are not intellectually up to par, they go hard. I had a friend who's from Australia, right? And I'm in a chat, and this woman comes through. It was on her election day, and she's like, "So Josh, who'd you vote for today?" And he's like, "What? For what?" Like he didn't even know it was our election. And she's like, "It is your civic duty. You need to go and vote." And he's like, for what? I really don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, it's the presidential election. And he sounds Australian as fuck. Like, he sounds Australian as fuck. You know what I mean? And she was like, we don't, like, why would I, wait, hold on. You're mad at me because I didn't vote in your presidential election today because A, I'm not American, and B, we don't even got a president, we have a prime minister. Like our ones here that are dumb, they go hard. Like, they're not just like a little dumb, they're like big dumb, like big dumb. So, Sonia, how are you, baby? You hanging in there? So I said, we're just, I don't know. I'm trying not to stress, and I'm trying to not to think about it or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's hard to. It's hard to. It's hard to not think about it. So, but this is definitely, like just being on here helps me kind of just keep my brain busy. You know what I mean? Like I do a lot of like, I got to keep my brain busy. So I've been belly dancing. I've been doing fire fans. I've been doing flow fans. I've been painting a lot. I mean, like I'm literally doing. I just updated my site yesterday. Like I'm doing my best to keep myself busy. That'll be what gets me through it. So it is what it is. Yeah,
If I may, if I may, where are you from?
I'm in Delaware.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, it's like me and like four other people here, and we're all related.
And I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh, dude, how's Myrtle Beach today? I've been down there a lot.
It's about 80 degrees and sunny.
Is it? We're like bracing for impact from another snowstorm again. Like we're getting ready. This is the time. Thank you, Bluer Eyes. I tried to pronounce that. It didn't work right. Okay.
Down here.
Somebody fact check. Yes. So, but yeah, we've had it like nonstop. This is our like busy time of year when it like goes back and forth. That voice, I know. You should be like a dirty phone operator.
I mean, I do narrate dark romance, so.
Yeah, but I mean like the different level of shit. I mean, you'll end up probably talking to guys because I can't imagine many women. But like that's what I'm saying. His voice is like a poon getter, right? Like
Yeah,
you're like the evil villain in every movie. Chicks love that shit.
yeah, but my face definitely doesn't match.
Stop. No, it does. No, now I want to say.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, because you only be this big anyway. So let's see. So Nia, you ready? Drum roll. No pressure. No pressure. What do you mean? You look like. What do you mean?
I'm fat and I've got a baby face.
Okay, so A, women love dad bod. B, there's nothing wrong with a baby face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, guys, women like dad bod. Like, I see somebody that's too in shape, and I'm like, man, I would never date them just 'cause I don't want to spend all my days in the gym.
Yeah, this from the woman with probably abs and a flat stomach.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You said you belly dance, so that had me thinking.
Yeah, but no, that's not like hold on. I don't even care. I'll show you. Hold on. Like I'm definitely like not very good at it. I just started doing it like a few months ago. I got like 20 pounds I need to get off of me, something appeared, but here we go. I'll put this right here. Alright, see? It's not horrible. Like I said, I'm only 5'1". So I was like 300 at one point, and now I'm like getting down. Good.
Oh
Good.
my god, you were tiny.
I do that. I tried to tell you, I'm literally 5'1". Like I'm.
Literally pick you up and throw you over my shoulder.
I don't doubt it. Probably wouldn't be hard, especially if I lose the other 20 pounds. Yeah. Like I gotta get some comments in the cyber filter. Womp womp. No, but yeah, like I said, I'm little. I was 300 pounds. I'm now down to like 170. I was down to like 150 at one point, and then I kind of went up a little bit, stress eating, that sort of shit. So,
I could literally pick you up and cradle you like a little baby.
which is what every woman loves, just pet my hair while you cradle. It's okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I said there's nothing on the top shelves of any of my cabinets. Like in my kitchen, I can't even reach it. Like, and it's really so I play pool, right? Thank you, Christian. I play a lot of like pool. This has been my new thing. I'm 100% like totally committed to doing this. But because I'm 5'1", I get really embarrassed when I have to use a bridge. So there was one guy that was on my team. He was like 6'7". I'm like, kind of feel like he's got an unfair advantage. He can literally just reach almost all the way to the table and get to it. I gotta get creative with some shit. Hold on here. Oh look, Chris knows what's going on. There we go. See, we're getting people in the box. Yay.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Kirsten, how are you?
Oh,
I'm good. How are you?
Kristen sounded like she had that rose going on in the background.
Brian knows me.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, no, it's a good thing.
Oh, okay. Do you
It's
normally
a good
use
thing.
your rose in people's
Oh, no, he's
boxes?
normally like this. He's normally like this.
Hey, Aries, what's going on? Welcome through, guys. Welcome, Sonia. I'm so happy to see your face. I love your face,
He's
baby.
normally like this.
Sonia's kind of wonderful. So I said I do. I just started doing belly dancing like maybe like a couple months ago.
The only time my dad ever belly danced was when I went to Disney World with my grandma. May she rest in peace. And we got called up there at one of the the one of the resorts, and and we to do belly dancing. But that was about it. And I was like 12 years old. That was about it.
I'll tell you what. This is my belly dance story. If you guys have been in here when I've belly danced, let me tell you this one. It's a hell of a story. I've only ever taken one belly dancing class because I said I live in Delaware, so there's like nowhere around here to do this. I booked a belly dancing show because I said for a long time I booked fetish shows, burlesque shows, suspension shows, like any type of weird shit I could book, I booked. And I found I wanted to do a belly dancing show, right? I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna do a belly dancing show. This will be fun. Whole bunch of goth belly dancers, like all this stuff. I thought it was really neat. Well, I asked the woman who ran the group, I said, would you mind? Can I come take a class? Like, can I bring a friend and can we take one of your classes? Yeah, yeah. I said, they don't do classes anywhere anymore around here. But she, oh, yeah, okay. I said, okay. So I go up to this house, right, and knock on the door. And this man answers the door who's probably about 82 years old, about 90 pounds. And I'm like,
I'd probably scared you half to death.
oh, I, I think, what number? I think we're
You're
at the
looking like,
wrong.
am I at the right house? Am I at the right house? Or am I at the wrong house?
And he goes, "Are you here for the belly dancing class?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "You're in the right spot. My wife's studio is downstairs. Come on in, right?" And like I watch every horror movie that there is to watch in this
I
lifetime.
know, you're like,
So,
okay.
so thankful I brought a friend with me. But then,
Yeah, I know. I would have brought a friend with me too.
right. But then, so I go into like her living room, right? And I'm looking in the living room, and it's literally like all those like creepy Victorian dolls
Oh, God.
that like you keep like she had plastic on the couch. I'm like whole wall of these porcelain dolls, right? She comes upstairs. She's really nice. Like I said, she's probably in her 70s too, bless her heart. And it was funny because I also brought my friend Josh with me, where he was a larger man. You know what I mean? Like he just was going to come and watch and hang out with us. And so she gives us all like our belly dance and like, jingles. Like we're all jingle, 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 like
Yeah.
ding, 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 all that shit. And
Yeah.
and she decides to tell us, she said, listen, and I will never, I don't know why I remember this so vividly, but I do. She goes, just like I let you guys know, sometimes belly dancing will make you have to fart.
Okay.
She's like, so if you have to fart.
Okay.
Yeah, she goes, if you have to fart, just go ahead and fart. And I'm like, I mean, I can hold it.
Already
It's,
did.
it's not really that big of, like, it's not that big of a, okay, right? Like, but that stuck with me. And then she looks at my friend Josh and she goes, wait a minute, you're not coming up? And he's like, well, no, I wasn't going to come up. I'm at, oh, what's going on? Like, he's like, no, I wasn't going to come up. And she's like, oh, no, we don't have watchers in this class. You're going to get up. So she took two belly dancing.
Oh, she went there. She's like, yeah, yo, you get your butt up and you're going to, yeah.
She tied two belts together to,
Oh, Jesus.
to make.
I wish I was a fly on that wall because that would have been hilarious.
Oh, I thought it was a riot because I said he's like a bigger dude, like he's very low key. He's a gamer, like he just really
Oh,
like.
he's like my fiance. He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
And you're like, yeah. He's like, yep, no,
his-
I'm right here. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here.
His mom was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean that to happen. But his
he's like, that's what y'all gotta do. I'm good. I'm over here. I'm good.
my bad, y'all.
And she's like, no, you get your butt up here. You're
Oh
good.
yeah.
participate.
And it was like the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. So I said, I'm learning.
She's like,
Oh,
you're getting
thank you, Kim.
participating. You're not wallflower. You're not being a wallflower. You're participating.
Yeah. So within like the last X amount of months, because I said I've been stressing a lot. When I stress, I work harder. It's just how I am. So I started doing belly dancing. I started doing the flow fans where it's got the big veils.
It's good exercise. I heard it's good exercise, but
You'll be like
that's me.
sweating, like sweating.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to get.
What is it that it's this thing I got for the Wii, and it's exercising thing. I gotta get up and see what it is.
And then I've been doing burlesque as well. That's been my other thing.
So I have two of them. I have two different ones, and they're both called Just Dance.
Oh yeah, okay.
And that's supposed to be really good exercise for the cardio. Good for cardio. And I do that. And oh my God, let me tell you, that's a workout. That person just came in. It's called Princess. That's my TikTok daughter.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey.
I put a follow on her.
If she wants to come in a box, she can.
Yeah, here we go.
But yeah, it's really good workout. Oh my God, let me tell you, I was out of breath.
Yeah.
Girl, let me tell you, I was so out of breath it wasn't even funny.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm
I have
trying.
two of those because my sister had one and she gave me hers, and then I got another one from a pawn shop.
I was gonna say
I was so out of breath. Yeah, she's gonna get you up.
Hold on, yeah, we lost Brian. Where are you at?
And I got so out of breath. I was like,
We lost him.
That's not her. Where's she at?
I don't know. We lost Brian. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There she is. She's all the way up there.
All right.
But I got so out of breath doing these, and I could not breathe. I was like, no, Lordy, help me. I'm like working out. Did you follow me on this one, daughter? Okay. And what, daughter? Hey, Britt.
Make sure. I know I got Brian.
Oh, Cassie wants you over in the call.
All right, I'm gonna go in there.
Oh, okay.
Just tell her to come in here.
I don't know. Hold on.
They are. We're coming.
What's that name? Brian Black. Hold on.
I wasn't paying attention there for a second, but I know him. But I know him personally because he lives where I used to live.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me make sure because he
lives in the same. Hey, Cass. That's one of mine that just came in.
Oh yeah. Okay, I did. Hold on. I try to get around to as many people as I can, like to say hi and whatnot, but sometimes it's tough.
Yeah, I need to get more followers so I can turn my camera on.
There you go.
Mom, you mean you're almost gonna be a real daughter?
I know, yeah. But I need to turn my camera on.
See
I need more followers so I
tattoos?
can turn this camera on. So everybody can see my pretty face.
Let's see, we're gonna do this. We'll just get everybody up in here. Why not? There we go.
Hey, Britt. There, Britt and Cass. Hey.
All right. Hi guys, what's going on? Yeah, King, you're in the box. You can speak if you want to. Just unmute yourself. You can talk.
Yeah, I just need more followers so I can actually turn my dang camera on.
We'll get you there. I was gonna say, yeah, guys, everybody, King, you're in the box. You can talk, honey.
How many followers do I have, Cassie?
Christian Watts, peekaboo. Oh, I like Brian. He seemed fun. I'm gonna have to make sure, I check him out. I like him.
Really, sis? I just said peekaboo, really?
You have
Wow. Me?
Kristen, you have about 65 followers.
Okay.
65. Go
How
to
many do I need
those.
to turn my camera on?
Go to the pages. There's if you look up follow pages, they'll come up. There's people that will just follow you back.
It won't let me turn my camera on.
Tattoos tour. I keep telling you, King, you can talk. You're in the box. You're not muted. You can it would take forever for a tattoo tour. I literally have so many tattoos at this point.
How many do you say I had?
Yeah, 65.
And how many do I need to turn my camera on?
Hi.
50.
What? I think you have.
Turn it on though, but it won't let me turn it on. I tried.
No, I think you need 1,000 in order to turn your camera on, don't you?
I tried turning it on, and this is what it says: live access needed to go live. or on video as a guest, you can. Okay, so it won't even let me go live yet. It won't even let me go live right now. So,
Huh.
and I can't even turn my name camera on right now.
See, I thought it was like 1,000. Like
I don't know.
maybe that's just to go live. Maybe if you see in the box, it's like a different thing.
Right now, so at least I came in a box. So at least I got to come in a box.
I mean, that sounds like a good time to me.
Mama, you know what you need to do?
What, baby?
You need to add me to the diamond chat now.
Oh, I want baby. Oh, Cassie.
Yeah,
Cassie,
I know what the diamond set is.
Cassie. So the person that we're in live right now, she's a belly dancer.
Who?
Oh, nice.
Me? I wouldn't consider myself like
belly
a.
dance. I tell you, belly dance.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself like a belly dancer. Like I just started.
Well, I mean, you do belly dancing. She said it's good for your. She said it's good to like help you like lose weight. And
Yeah, I'm not
good,
like I'm not like good at it. Like I just started doing it a few months ago, and then.
But, I mean, she says it helps you lose weight. And
Oh, it
helps
does.
You
It's
burn.
awesome. You'll be sweating your ass off. Like so, I want to get one of those sheetars, like those big curved ones, because there's people
yeah,
that
I know
will.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to get one of those.
Wild Scotsman.
I've
How
seen
are you?
one of those before. I've seen one of those before that they use.
Yeah, and then I said I use fire fans too, which are like they're fans, they're metal, and they have 5 points on them. You light them on fire, and then you spin them and whatnot. So I've been working on that
I've
too.
seen those before.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm learning little by little.
You'll
Like
get there.
I have too many hobbies. Like I said, I keep myself busy with painting and my website and all that stuff. But then like I always like to be able to do stuff.
Yes, that's all listen. You goofball.
Oh, what was your first name, Wild
Who did
Scotsman?
you just call goofball?
Brittany, I called Brittany goofball and think about it. I said, oh, he's hot. And she thought I was talking about him. I said, no, he's hot.
Oh, Owen Wilson?
Isn't that the guy from Wedding Crashers?
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Yes, Owen Wilson is good looking.
Listen.
Hey.
Oh, okay, Graham. There we go. Wait.
That's a good looking cake. Did you make that cake, fruit cake, Cassie?
Yeah.
Inside is chocolate chip and caramel inside this cake.
Ooh, that is.
Yeah, Owen.
Nutella
Nice
and
view.
chocolate.
Thanks, Jonathan. Hi, Mina. Who's Mina?
Cassie, look who's in the.
Hi, Ramona. Hello. Motorspec. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big Owen Wilson. I don't find him to be overly like. But whatever you're into, you know what I mean. I said.
No, I say just look who's in the comments.
Chelsea?
Yes. I mean, are you blind? I mean, look.
I see it. So what about her?
Oh my God. Did you not see she was blasted on TikTok?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but what about her?
Blasted on TikTok for what?
Oh my God. I put on Tuesday, apparently. Apparently, Cassie, she got blasted on TikTok because of something. Her and Big Daddy got blasted on TikTok.
Oh, big.
I have to show you that video.
I would.
Okay, so Kristen, I'm getting her into watching Bridgerton.
Wait,
Bridgerton.
is Big Daddy that guy that was hanging out with Faith?
No, I'll have to send you. I have to send you. Since I'm following you, I have to send you his TikTok.
Okay, no, I know there was a guy named Big Daddy that was like doxing a whole bunch of people and all that stuff. Like, I didn't know.
I'll have to send you his TikTok because he's not a good person. But trust me, this Big Daddy I'm talking about is not a good person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Anytime somebody puts daddy in their name, I'm just like, because like you know,
No.
I do not have a daddy fetish.
He's triggering littles and they're having seizures. They're going to seizures and stuff and all that.
How? He's triggering littles? What do you mean?
Like, you know what? Okay. Cassie, you want to explain it? Yes, go ahead and block him.
I will.
But can you explain her what I'm talking about, please?
Of course. He makes fun of people who have littles and doesn't even help people who have seizures.
No.
Why ignore my messages? I'm not ignoring you. How does he ignore people that have seizures?
Like, if someone is having a seizure, he'll just, like, go about his own daily little business, and like, if he's like alive or whatever, or having his own life.
Let's say Kristen is having seizures right now. He would not help. I said, okay, Kopu, my seizures.
Well, yeah, but
He'll,
what?
like, plainly ignore it. He'll plainly ignore it. Like, if he's like, on his own little life, he'll ignore it, and he'll, like, start talking to somebody else or whatever.
Yeah, but what
And
would
he'll
you
ignore it.
expect him to do? Show tattoos, please. Like I said, there be.
What we do when anybody has a seizure, especially the one above me, I will start singing to her, and she'll harm get out of a seizure automatically.
I don't.
Kathy, if she has a seizure, I start talking to her, and she hears anybody that don't hear her voice, it will help them come out of a seizure.
No.
If you talk to them and they can hear your voice, that helps them come out of a seizure too.
No.
When someone has their
My mom is a nurse.
I'm epileptic. My son is
I am
epileptic. My dad was epileptic. People
because of
cannot.
flashing light and
People cannot bring you out of a seizure by talking to you. It stops when it's going to stop. She's probably not aware when anything's happening. So yeah, you talk to them.
He's just laughing when people are in their littles.
Yeah, and he laughs. He thinks
I'm
it's
not
funny.
saying he's a great person, but I'm saying like there's no way to bring people out of seizures by
Or
talking
he thinks
to
it's
them.
funny if someone's having a seizure, or he thinks it's funny if someone's a little.
Yeah, I mean neither one of those are funny. Like neither one of those epilepsy is very serious, and I said I've dealt with it for a very, very long time. But I'm just saying there's not really they run their course. Like there's.
And he literally triggered
Me.
you, but he also triggered I think I found out he triggered Dana into having a seizure the other day.
Yeah, no, it normally look at my messages and reply. I've literally looked at your messages every single time you keep asking about my tattoos. Yeah, I mean, like if somebody's really getting to somebody, like normally, epilepsy happens like during extreme emotional stress. So I would just kick the person out.
Hey, Kristen, look.
Like, but
That looks good though.
there's not anything anybody could say to me on here that would make.
You just put peppermint crunch stuff on there.
Yep. I did.
When did you make that? Today or
No
last
new
night?
war.
Today. When I got my rental car.
Oh, that looks good.
You're a little bitch. You're like sticking your finger in there. You're like,
Yeah, Brittany.
look at her.
Yeah.
Look like she's trying.
It's like Brittany really
Actually,
wants
he
to
talked to
get that cake
Dana.
right
Him was
now.
not, oh, I have no idea who anybody is. Hi, Janet. I know Janet. I know Mike. Hi, Mike.
Really? No.
Yeah, but there's.
Chelsea, you do not know what you're talking about right now, Chelsea. I just talked to Panda, baby Panda, in a group just not too long ago. So, actually, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm finding some. Oh no, hey Janet, what's going on? Welcome
I mean, I
to.
don't think Chelsea knows what she's talking about. I just talked to Panda, and Panda talks to Dana all the time.
Okay, what does
And
this
Dana's
have to
dating
do with my
brother,
room?
And Dana's dating my brother, so I would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but what does any of that have to do with me?
I'm just saying you just need to watch out because, you're epileptic, and if he comes in here.
You really think since I'm epileptic, somebody's gonna come in here and be able to trigger one?
I'm just saying I just don't want him triggering you into having a seizure, okay?
Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Okay, I just want to warn you, okay?
Yeah, but
I just,
nobody.
I see that you're a really nice person and everything else. I just don't want him to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people can't unless he's being violent or like people can just kick him out. Like they don't.
I'm not saying he's violent. I'm just saying word-wise. You're never saying yes, daughter.
So just kick him out.
Pretty. It's pretty. Isn't that pretty? She does diamond art like I do.
Yeah, it's nothing but drama. It sounds it, Chelsea. Like I think that the drama is probably more triggering to epilepsy than one single person. So if you guys are setting up a scenario where everything is drama all the time,
Are you going to order another
that
diamond art kit,
can
daughter?
be something that would trigger it versus one singular person. Or they're just not gonna listen to me.
Well, I told you it would.
She's like, my sister's no, I'm epileptic, my son's epileptic, and my dad's epileptic, but what do I know?
Yeah, it's actually calming me down. So
I don't even know him. I don't like Chelsea. I have no idea who the fuck they're talking about. I have had no idea who the fuck they're talking about the whole time they've been in there. Not a clue. Not a clue. But nobody can make somebody have a seizure. It's from lack of stress or lack of sleep. Stress is a big trigger, but it would have to be, like I said, if it's nothing but drama every single day, then yeah, I can see where that would be triggering. But like, it's not one person type of deal. Like not one person. But there's nothing you can do if you're sitting there and you're watching a live stream and somebody is having a seizure. You can't talk them out of it. Like you can't calm them down because they're not consciously there. The seizure is going to run its course. So there's not like, yeah, you talk to people, you try to rub their back, you keep a hold of them, you know what I mean? Like all that stuff. But there's like, guess disconnected. Like, it must not like what I was saying. But like, you can't talk to somebody via the phone that has epilepsy and say, come on, baby, come on, come out of it. Yeah, it's forced to have it. It comforts ourselves. But they can't hear you. They can't hear you. But her mom's a nurse, so apparently she knows. Even though I'm epileptic and have been through it more than my fair share. Like, so, like, I don't know where all that came in. I was talking to a different dude. Like, there was a different dude. Then we all got in the box, and all of a sudden he like jumped out. Like, it was weird. But like, the best thing you can do if you're really worried about someone's epilepsy is to try to keep their drama under control. Which means, hey, don't talk to that guy. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. But even the drama going around between everybody, it could be triggering.
Where did everyone go? I went to go get something and everyone went poof.
Yeah, I don't know. How's my afternoon going? Oh, it's going good. Why you say live? Go to live. I'm on live. Ignore messages. I'm not ignoring. I've literally answered you every single time, Kashawn. Like that was a bit weird.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Uh huh. That was really odd. That was a lot all at once. Like that's it. Apparently, she can talk her down out of a seizure. That's a new one that is not accurate. They all ran. Why? You just like, they're like, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think the first guy did. The first guy, he came in, his name was Brian Black. He was real nice. And then once they got in, all of a sudden he jumped out. Like, I don't even know what that's about. Normally the people that are, oh, I don't deal with drama. I don't deal with drama. I don't deal with drama are normally the people that are most involved with drama. So they kept asking, I don't know who anybody was. Still don't know who anybody was. Like I said, I'm epileptic. Like, you can talk to me all you want to while I'm having a seizure. It's not going to make me stop. A seizure runs its course. And that's what it is. It runs its course. Like, yeah, you talk to them out of force of habit, but, like, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. It helps you feel better. It doesn't actually, like, I've never heard anybody say I was able to talk them out of having a seizure. Most people that have seizures are completely unconscious when they have them. It's a very rare, maybe like 3%, and those are the people that are photosensitive. You know, one that's having my bag right now. Well, I mean, like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just wondering why they all brought that up into here. Like, that's odd to me that they just came running up in here with it. I don't even know them. All of a sudden they come through and jump up the box, and they're talking, oh, Big Daddy. I don't know Big Daddy. Who the fuck is that? Like, I have a feeling that if y'all are having a lot of stress, it's probably y'all causing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that don't like drama won't be about drama. Like, that's it. They won't be about drama. This sounds like a lot of, like, that was kind of like a takeover of, like, I don't know, that was weird. That was weird. Like, I'll say that. That was weird. Like, I was not expecting that to get so weird. And like my friends that know me that are in here, they know what I'm like, and I can imagine that they probably, because said drama's not my thing. I'm epileptic. Stress is horrible for people with epilepsy. So if you are somebody that's bringing up a lot of drama to your friend with epilepsy, you are adding to the problem. There's always going to be people in life that are going to get on your nerves. De-stress yourself from them, move away from them. But TikTok drama is not worth anybody having a seizure over. But there's so many things that can trigger seizures. But there's nobody that can talk somebody out of a seizure if they're having a seizure. Like, oh, it's okay. It's okay, especially over the phone. That's like that was wild to hear her say. Like, I'm very well versed with it. Like, it maybe somebody else that didn't have it, that hasn't seen it from my son, my dad, and myself, maybe they would, but that's like 100% inaccurate. Like, I'm not saying anything bad against her, but just that's 100% inaccurate. Like, you can't stop a seizure just by talking to someone peacefully. That's just not. Look, Brian came back. Brian, did you know them? What the fuck was that all about? I was like, oh, Brian left. What the fuck was that? Like, Brian, I don't know. That was, like I said, I'm a very not drama person. Like, just straight up, I'm not a drama person. So when you're not a drama person, guess what you do? You get rid of people that have drama. All right, and you're back.
I don't even know what she said while I was gone, but I'm gonna
Who is she?
clarify. That is a friend of my ex-girlfriend.
That was
And
weird.
she wants me to be polyamorous with her and her fiance.
Oh, I
And
wouldn't recommend that. You do what you want, but I wouldn't. She literally just sat here and told me that when one of her friends is epileptic, she can talk to them and get them to come out of their seizure.
Yeah, that's horse shit.
I'm epileptic. My dad is epileptic. My son is epileptic. Like, I was like, yeah, that's not possible. Like, well, this guy made her have so much trauma that she had it. No, people have epilepsy for all different reasons, but why are we putting her in dramatic situations if
Yeah, no.
if you know that it's something that's not go for? But like as soon as she said that, I was like, that's not right. Wait, what? You can't talk somebody. You can talk to somebody while they're having a seizure. You absolutely can. You absolutely can. There is nothing you can say because most people are not conscious. It's only 3% of people that are actually conscious when they're having a seizure.
That girl is annoying as hell.
It was
She
weird.
is obsessive. She's deranged.
See, you should have just told me to drop her. I like talking to you. I was like, oh, Brian left, and then all of a sudden they're all talking about cake, and I'm like, the fuck, like, what just happened? Like, I thought that you were friends with them, so I'm like, okay, I'll bring friends. And so I'm like,
Yeah, no.
and all
no.
they're like talking about some dude that I don't even know named Big Daddy. I have no idea who the fuck he is. Why? Well, you just need to watch out for him. Well, I hate to tell you this, a lot of men are dominant and they use the name Big Daddy. Like, yeah, I mean, like the fuck, like that was
Believe me, if I had mod powers in here, I would have dropped her.
like that was weird. Like that whole thing was weird. Like, but then I said when she really got me was when she said. That she could talk somebody out of having an epileptic seizure.
So,
Like, girlfriend, listen, you are giving yourself way too much credit. Like, God himself can't talk people out of having epilepsy. Like, if they're gonna have it, they're gonna have it. They might stop while you happen to be talking to them, but I guarantee you, it's not because of you at all.